Shalom Rainicorns, it's Ellie here. So in this video we're going to be talking about shields of protection and return to sender. Alright, so what is all that for? Man, you already know people get attacked. People have situations that they have to deal with, and some things can be straight from the enemy. Some things can be from people who became your enemy. They didn't have to, but that was their decision to, engage in certain activities, right? So therefore, you have to protect yourself. Always constantly be doing this for yourself and your family, your children, your spouse, okay? And of course, like if you're a child and you're really close to your siblings and stuff like that, you can do this for you and your siblings, your other family members that are close to you that actually get this stuff, and they, we could tell that they are there, they want that protection, stuff like that. And so there's different ways to do this, right? Some people naturally have it. That's part of their, what's it called? Basically, we all have Rolodexes or superpowers. Understand this. We all don't have one superpower that we manifest, like in, comic books and stuff like that. We're way better than comic book characters and movie characters. We have a Rolodex of powers. So, like, look through your birth chart, check out whatever sort of knowledge that you can figure out about yourself, learn about that, and see how it applies to your everyday life. So I recognize that I'm very strong at bending certain elements, and so I looked at my birth chart and those elements are strong, so it's cool. So it's stuff like that, you got to pay attention to that. Also, like, astrology can be important to your protection as well. What sort of sign are you? What moon is it? What is the sun in at that time? Paying attention to stuff like that lets you know what you need to be doing around your home. So this is what I'm saying. You need to be doing it all the time. So it's not, I need to protect myself all the time. I need to protect myself all the time. It's about developing certain habits to where you don't have to consciously think about protection. It's just automatically within that situation, right? And so, yeah. Like when you sage, when you use Palo Santo, when you use certain crystals, whatever you decide to do, like have the intention of, when I use this object, it provides protection, or the energy that I am charging this item with is protection. Let it radiate throughout the home. Stuff like that, There's, of course, you go into meditation, say whatever mantra or affirmations you need to say in order to affirm protection. One that my soul family had came up with recently, probably like a month or so ago, is cleanse and rinse for our defense. Cleanse and rinse for our defense. Cleanse and rinse for our defense. And so cleansing the energy, rinsing the energy, and it's for our defense. So the energy is there and clear, so when there's attacks, we know exactly what's going on, and so the attacks are getting, hit and whatever. If your shield is weak, if it's clunked up, like, it's not going to protect you very well. It's not strong. So you have to always make whatever shield of protection strong constantly. Yeah. And so, yeah, if that's like one of your main powers, though, I think that's super cool, because it's almost like, remember when Black Panther got his new suit, and then it just like absorbed the punches, and then it was like kinetic energy that he was able to use? Yo, that'd be lit. Somebody just like had that naturally. That'd be lit. But yeah, that was tied with telepathic communication. So we're gonna do another video about telepathic communication. And those are the top 3 spiritual videos that got voted on. The next ones, we're going to do the business videos. And also another thing is, so when it comes to meditation, having regular life routines and stuff like that, you already know we have hand mudras. Now, you can study mudras and use the ones that people know about already. You can create and charge your own mudras. The same way you can find your own crystal and charge it with your energy, you can formulate your hands in whatever symbol and use that. I'm not going to share my protection mudra right now. Actually, you know what? Y'all can use this. Because, like, my thing is, like, the stuff that I do, it only works for those who are righteous. So sometimes, like, along with this protection stuff, right? At the same time, there's people who try to use my magic and they try to figure out why they can't use it. I only allow for my magic to be used by righteous individuals for righteous reasons. So automatically, that's a karmic situation and a return to sender situation without me having to try. I don't allow for people to use my magic that I share here on online platforms for bad. If they try to, it's instant karma. That's my energy, so that's what they get. That's not okay to hurt people with my magic. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And so, put your 4 fingers together and your thumbs like this. And point them down. You can sit your free up. Hey, making knees touch elbow. Okay. You can sit like this, where you're like relax on your knees, or you can hold your arms up and not have them resting. So either relax or rest, whichever one. Either relax or like holding them up. And then you say cleanse and rinse for our defense 3, 6, or 9 times, or however many times you want to say it for however long. And so yeah, that's a protection mudra. And I have an interesting story. So you don't know how like it works. I know it works. So let me tell you a story. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story. Like I said, I want to start doing Adventure Time with Ellie. So I'm probably gonna do it on my other channel because most people aren't gonna believe my stories. So I might as well just make them all the way entertainment and then just share them with y'all here on the spiritual channel in the community tab or something. Because I don't mind, like, honestly, over here on the, okay, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I'm gonna talk about that with y'all on live or something. But there was a crazy situation that happened with me and some reflections a few months ago, right? Literally, we all had to start running. Before I knew that we had to start running, something was like, hit the mudra. I was like, okay. So then I hit the mudra. Next thing you know, everybody running past me, running into the woods. I'm like, God damn, what happened? I turned around, they tell me what happened. Well, they didn't tell me what happened. I saw what happened. I was like, fuck. So I'm running. No, that's actually cat. I didn't even turn around. I knew what was happening without turning around. I was like, yeah, because you know the people in the movies where it's like something happens, they're like, what? And then they just keep looking. They just keep looking like, what? And it's like, nigga, run. I didn't even turn around. I saw everybody else running. I'm like, nope. But anyway, my goodness, you guys. That's how serious it is, though. So I hit the mudra before we start running through the woods, and most of everybody that wasn't like prepared to be running through the woods, like as far as like wearing the right shoes and stuff like that, most everybody got cuts. I got some cuts. I got some thorns and stuff like that. I was not as fucked up as anyone else, though. And it was like, how did that happen? I'm like, nigga, I hit the mudra. That's the only explanation I have. It's the only explanation I have. Something was like, hit the mudra. I hit the mudra. Next thing you know, we're running through the woods. And then I really didn't get injured. Like, niggas lost shit. They lost crystals, shoes, and clothes and shit. I don't think I lost anything. I didn't lose anything, and I didn't really get hurt. So, mudra. All credits to the mudra. All praises to the Most High. Yes, thank you for protecting me. Gratitude. Yes. Because, bro, it don't make logical sense. Like, we all took the same steps. Totally different results. It's the bird for me. Okay, the wind's blowing, so I gotta go. Bye. Shalom. Tawada. I love all you guys. Rainicorns. Ish.